anything out. For the VODs later, introductions like usual. My name is Nick Latency, and alongside me I've got my good buddy
Mike Psychotic Kelly.
Today we're doing shoot 'em up Sundays. We've selected a couple of games by Gearbox Studios. The first of which we are playing is the critically loathed Aliens Colonial Marines. And
Critically disastrous.
And
generally loathed.
Yeah. And as soon as we've run out of tolerance for this shit show, we'll be switching over to Borderlands 2. So, I can't even... This is my first time playing the game. You were on that hype train for this game, as I recall, correct?
Yes. Which makes me sad and worried at the same time, because like now I'm excited about Alien Isolation.
Even though they cut all the Alien out of the Alien Isolation?
Yeah, but I mean, there's one. That's a good plan. Instead of pretending to have a lot and then mostly just shooting people. This game's a hot mess. But you know, they made this look so good in previews too, so
yeah,
it concerns me. Trying to kill a little bit more time in case anybody tuning in ran into that 4.5 minute long Madden 15 ad, because I don't think they want to miss this, and by I don't think they want to miss this, I don't think they want to miss seeing us lose our sanity in the course of about 3.5 minutes.
So here's something that's gonna happen: is I'm gonna alt tab and I'm gonna crash my game right now, just so I can make sure that chat is better viewable over here on my end. Pop out.
Okay.
Pop out would be good. Then I can minimize the fuck out of all of this, 'cause I really don't need all that shit going on. And now if I pop open Colonial Marines, hey, the game still works. We're good.
Oh. I guess it's only on my PC. If I alt tab out, it completely shits itself.
Yeah.
Except it hasn't shown back up on the stream yet. So, oh, there we go.
Yeah,
cool.
The stream's 30 seconds behind.
Yeah. Yeah. I could, I wanted to pause the stream, but I already had the game open, and as we've discussed, when I alt tab out, my PC shits itself, so I'm stuck watching us 30 seconds behind what we're doing right now.
You should just play the game by watching the stream. It would be hilarious.
What are you talking about? This game controls so bad I'm already 30 seconds behind.
Okay, I think we've burned enough time. Do we just want to launch right into this hot mess?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Distress. My unit has suffered immense casualties on LV-426 and requests immediate assistance aboard the USS Sulaco.
It's probably pretty bad that I've never watched any of the Alien movies.
Human females, one of which is a child,
Probably.
and a damaged synthetic. Consider all Colonial Marines dispatched to LV-426 to be KIA. Repeat, all Marines dispatched to LV-426 were KIA.
I'm watching the cutscene because I don't know why.
Yeah, same here. Sega presents with 20th Century Fox a hot mess of heaping shit. Oh wait, a Gearbox production, Gearbox software production of a heaping hot mess of shit.
Oh man.
4 studios couldn't save this. There is no mod that will.
Well, and...
Rise and shine, Marines. This isn't a drill, and you aren't in Kansas anymore.
What was it? Jim Sterling. I was watching him on Hitbox about a week ago or something. And he was playing Alien vs Predator, and he's sitting there going through that game. He's like, "This game came out like 10 years ago. It's still better than Colonial Marines."
I thought he was playing the
Oh my God! Her
2010
voice is in this
remake.
fucking game.
So I don't want to hear any bitching because we let you lugheads sleep in late. Get combat ready, and I'll see you in the hangar in 20 mics.
I'm sorry. Just like every time I see Ashley Birch, I just expect Tiny Tina to pop up somewhere. Or you know, the Ash from.
Actually, if I remember correctly, she was in this before Borderlands 2.
Yeah, well, you know, extensive voice acting careers and whatnot. What with her being Potato Girl on Attack on Titan now. That guy is just doing push-ups. Like, did anybody else catch that? He's just in the corner doing push-ups. It's like we didn't know what other idle animations to give to Marines.
But I'm worried about 2-3.
That's good, because I'm sending you in to catch up with Rhino 2-1. We're trying to get the Sulaco flight
The
recorder so we
blurriest
can
power
see the
walker in
car.
history.
Sir, what happened?
We shit the bed. Attention, chicks and dicks of the USS Sephora! As of right this second, Rhino 2-1 and Rhino 2-3 are fighting to get a hold of the situation we're in. We don't leave Marines behind. Over the next 2 hours,
Nope,
we're
we
going
go
to
in and
send a
get killed
series
with
of
them.
drop ships over to aid with
I played
Gaza
StarCraft, I know
on
how
the
this goes.
USS Sulaco.
Sir, the Sulaco was reported last seen over Fury 161. How is it back over this planet?
Lieutenant Reed, thanks for the interruption. We don't know how that boat got back here. Right now, we're worried about what's killing our Marines in there. This is a liquid situation. Information to follow as it comes online. Ready up. Good hunting, Marines. Hoorah, Ash! Hoorah! Listen up. What I need right now is information. No heroics, no bullshit. I need you to
Oh my
be
God,
on
where
eye.
is the unskippable of this? Because
Report back
Jesus
anything
Christ,
so
this
I
is like
know
3
what
days.
Roger that. Tell Rhino 2-1 I'm
Like I get to watch a movie before I play a video game.
Hideo Kojima still said it wasn't long enough.
I bet he did. Alright, I got my hands, I got my gun. I do not have feet. Repeat, no feet here to be seen.
I like how my gun works, even though put a clearly empty magazine into it.
Yeah, this is, wow, this is awful. Why is...
Why are you teabagging the ground?
I would like to know why C is to toggle crouch.
I don't know, I'm on a 360 controller. I actually just looked for a C button because of you. I was like, when did we get N64 controllers? This is what you were doing, though.
Yeah, no, I'm well aware. Okay, hold for sprint. That was interesting. Sucks to be that guy. Sucks
And
to
it still doesn't look as good as the demo reel.
Raider 6-5, are you in the air yet?
I also like how the co-op partner disappears for shit like that.
This is Raider
What in the
6-5.
hell?
The umbilical's venting
Oh.
ammo into the black. Looks dicey, sir.
Gotcha.
Dicey. Raider, I need grown-up words.
I forgot we need to put our
20
fingers
minutes
to our
before
ears to
collapse.
communicate.
Shut it down.
Where are you
Oh,
heard the
it's like
lady?
Gears of
Get
War.
to the other side,
Um,
we're shutting it down.
How am I supposed to play video games with my hand to my ear?
Winter out.
I can spin in circles, but I can't go anywhere.
It's locked. Can't do anything.
This is O'Neill. We've got casualties and several injured
Oh, nope, that's a grenade launcher. How do I flashlight?
Negative 2-1. That explosion
Uh,
checked the airlock on our end.
It's down on the D-pad for me.
Umbilical
Oh,
without
right.
risking more lives. Sit tight and stabilize our Marines.
Nope.
2-1, what is the status of 2-3?
Hey look, I'm making a Silent Hill game over here.
Into this mess as well.
You teabagging a corpse?
Tell me what you see.
I was turning the flashlight on and off too, but apparently you can't see my flashlight, which sucks.
Beyond the hangar, engineering perhaps. No.
I also accidentally pulled out the motion detector, or this is cutscene, I don't remember.
Something's moving.
Sephora action. Sounds like 2-3 are holding position.
So wait, how do I tell where my objective is?
Reading unidentified movement in their area.
You'll get a thing when you get an actual objective. It looks like a diamond. Like the thing over your head. And O'Neill's head. And my head, apparently.
Okay.
Alright. Hunter and I are going
Which gets really confusing when there's a lot of them.
S04 actual. I'm heading into rendezvous with 2-3.
Remember what I said about heroics, kid? Actual out.
I've got a fancy shotgun because I've played this before.
Good for you.
Because weapons stay unlocked for like ever.
Press E to push the button. Go into button pushing cutscene. Yeah, okay, thanks. But this is like Doom 3 BFG, so you just leave the flashlight on all the time.
Yeah, for now.
I want you to know that your head clipped through that.
Nice.
Because graphics. And now you're welding the door shut. Or cutting it open.
No, I'm cutting it open.
Shit. Are you seeing this, Captain?
Yeah, look at all this nasty ass shit. Like somebody took a wicked dump in here.
I wonder which studio did.
I'm gonna blame Fox for
I
this
mean, there were
one.
4 of them.
Camera.
Yeah, Fox just produced it.
Where am I? Winner! Grab your torch. Cut me the hell out of here.
Where'd he go? Or is he the one I was looking at that I thought was dead because he wasn't moving?
This guy? Yeah, I don't know how to torch
Nope,
him down.
that guy's definitely dead. That is not the guy. This is the guy. The one that's moving and doesn't look like a mannequin.
I'd have to find it first. But I will be happy to shoot it.
It's on my face.
I don't even know how to get to where you're at. That doesn't work. Oh wait, hey, I think I found it.
Hey, I was over here.
Huh, there was a bunch of shit in the way.
I'm using the motion detector. Oh, hey, here it is.
Was there friendly fire?
I don't know. All I know is I am hella bleeding.
Does that hurt?
Well, I got the shit slapped out of me, and then acid, and
Well, I know it, but I've shot you a few
down at,
times
like-
and it doesn't seem to... I'm just trying to figure out if it does anything.
oh no, because I've not gotten any yet. But I am down at 1/3 health with no armor left.
I've located keys from Rhino 2-3.
'Cause I got jumped in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Some are missing. There are 1 or 2 Marines missing from Rhino 2-3. Dead. Gone. He's gone. Sit tight. I got you, buddy.
Winter, regroup what's left. Get him back to the hangar and the rest of 2-1. Do not engage.
This is Keys from 2-3, sir. Our mission was to recover the flight data from the
Son, I gave you that mission and it's over. Now regroup and come.
We have to know what caused this. The flight recorder can get us that. With all due respect, sir.
My respect means you shut your goddamn mouth and follow your orders. Actual out.
Hell with the orders. The flight wreck isn't too far from here. We grab it.
All right,
link
we
up
go
with
forward.
102. O'Neill, you still there?
Damn. Are you guys on the way back?
No. You gotta buy us 10 minutes to grab the flight wreck. Our Marines aren't gonna die for nothing.
You've got 5 to get that recorder and get back here. Keep an eye out for Bella, Keys. Urata Ash's Marine.
We'll keep an eye out. Thanks, O'Neill. Thanks for doing this, Winter. And if you think you
Is
see
this door?
movement, don't think.
I don't know.
Just shoot.
There was
Oh,
there was
no.
another door down here in the hellhole. So welcome to Zero Tolerance Let's Plays.
blind Let's Plays at that.
Yeah, blind Let's Plays. Literally, neither one of us have the slightest fucking clue. Well, actually, no, you have an idea of what you're doing. I'm just fucking around, and they're watching my camera, so...
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies and gents.
I don't know. I've got blood graphics all around the edges of my screen, so it's really hard for me to see a fucking thing. Cause,
How do I
got
torch
mauled.
this door open?
I don't know. I hold X. If I can torch it. That door is not torchable.
See, it said something about a...
This is not the proper path.
Oh, it's torchable for that guy. What an asshole.
Someone's down here with us. I won't let him take
Cutscene torchable.
Contact! Here we go!
Is this supposed to be like scarier?
They're climbing out from below.
I like how it's stuck on the rail. Like, it just looks like it came back from a drunken bachelor party, and now it's despawned. Hyper low settings.
Yeah, for anybody wondering why this game looks like shit, it partially looks like shit, it's partially just us playing on, like, the lowest graphic settings possible.
Because trying to stream it and play it was not going well on its own.
Just means I need a higher end CPU. What I'm getting.
Affirmative, winner. Just save the high fives for the bedroom. Get your ass back here.
There's no way the flight wreck didn't tape the assholes that did it to the Sulaco. If we make it back with this thing, who knows what we'll find on it?
Health and armor. Ow!
Nope, now I'm dead.
I'm very Borderlands.
What's that?
It wasn't letting me revive you because I was getting attacked, and then I'm pretty sure you killed something and it brought me back up. So
Oh.
I was just pointing out the Borderlands similarities.
Oh, already died once. So far, off to a good start.
Only 7 more deaths to go.
Why are we like maxing out at 8?
I don't know. I just picked an arbitrary number.
Okay. Seems like a very specific number.
I am on your location in 1 month.
This would have been better as a light gun game. In fact, I think this is better as a light gun game now that I think about it.
It would have been better if you didn't unlock weapons for leveling up for completing challenges and killing things Call of Duty style. Oh, I am down.
I'm trying to get dead. Pick you up.
Oh, jeez. They kept the pistol out.
Can they not figure out how to open doors? No, they can open doors. Why don't we just jump in the power loader? I hear those things are effective. So, I mean, do we have any...
Let's do that. Any pressing issues to discuss?
Yeah, besides how like mediocre this game is.
I thought that was the pressing issue right now.
Pressing issue right now. I mean, I know it's not Gamescom this week, but oh look, you can aim down the sights and shit. It's like it's like a modern shooter.
I need 30 seconds!
I mean, as far as pressing issues go, there's nothing. There's various issues we could talk about, like the discussion on Bethesda we had the other night.
About how mediocre everything is.
Yeah.
I mean,
About
it's
how
really
they started as a shovelware company like 20 years ago.
yeah, and it's
How Fallout 3 isn't Fallout 3, but Oblivion with a fan mod.
pretty much. I mean, that's really just kind of the issue that I have with them as a whole. Like, is that they just put out more of the same.
Yep.
That's
Well, I
literally.
mean, there's also the fact that you know they've got the problem with their overblown save files. Like they don't just have flags and shit set for things like say BioWare did with Mass Effect. Not that you know you ever really want to use that as a grand example of anything done right, because that series is all over the place. But
2-1, pack it
with
up and let's go. Flat wreck is en route to the Sephora. We did it, guys.
trying to remember what I was saying. Yeah, with Bethesda, like they've known that their bloated, you know, console saves were causing crashing issues and everything like that, and they knew it was an engine problem that needed to be fixed. But then after, you know, Oblivion, which had, you know, that issue. It's the first game they did, and then DLC made it worse and everything. They then went on to release, you know, Game of the Year edition unfixed, Fallout 3 without updating the engine, New Vegas without updating the engine, Skyrim without updating the engine. That's why these games are slow to load, and it causes a lot more bugs. And you would think instead of working on just shitting out more game content, you would work on fixing the fucking problem with the engine and the memory overflows.
It'd be nifty, yeah, right.
And instead instead everybody sucks their dick and goes, Game of the Year, Game of the Year. It crashes on my system and dragons fly backwards, but it's the best thing I've ever played. And it's like, what else have you played? Jam Your Fingers in Your Eyeballs, the movie 2013 edition? Fuck you.
We lost keys.
Yeah,
Sure, something
yeah, that's a pretty regular feeling that I have, and it's just like,
Any thoughts on the
I
exploding chest issue?
I would really like to know why, like, why it's Game of the Year every year. Like, I kind of have this expectation from the people that play Call of Duty and the people that play Madden, and those are the only games that they play. But I just feel like if you're playing Skyrim, like, or Fallout, for fuck's sake, like, there has to be some, you have some brain cells. It's evident in the fact that you are geeky enough to be interested in fantasy-esque things. So why is it Game of the Year it's the same thing. It is quite literally the exact same thing. And don't you fucking tell me it's the story, because how many people fired up Skyrim and actually finished the story?
Most of them just ran around punching things in the dick.
That's what I do.
Look how powerful I am. How many skulls can I fit in my bag?
I mean, it's,
You know?
it's cute. The whole fantasy sandbox simulator, it's kind of adorable. It's a cool concept.
Everything is time-stamped after we receive the
But there could be a lot more done to update it and make it less buggy and a better overall simulator instead of just, you know, shitting out another one with a slightly different story that nobody's going to pay attention to. It's like, it's pretty much playing Grand Theft Auto Middle-earth.
Get back to the cargo bay. Both of you. Out.
It's to me, it's more like getting soup with spit in it at a restaurant and sending it back and getting it back with twice the spit and then going, "This is fantastic."
What's your status?
Woke up gagging on
That's a problem. And you know, we always harp on Activision and
I got separated
well,
from my
now
squad.
EA with
Losing the
Titanfall
rest of my
for their
guys.
$15 map packs, but
Three is presumed dead.
Bethesda's been releasing 3 to 5 $10 DLC packs for these games, and they can't even fix the basic fucking workings of said games.
Yeah,
And nobody really talks about that.
And that is frustrating, especially because, I mean, at the very least, EA has been repeatedly trying to fix Titanfall. They haven't done a good job of it, but they've been...
They've been putting in the effort at least.
Yeah.
I'll give them that.
They keep telling us that they're reducing loading times. They keep actually failing to do it, but they keep telling us that they're reducing... Okay, this tutorial is getting fucking irritating and keeps telling me shit I already know.
We need to reach top of the gravity well! That'll put us right next to the cargo bay! We're in the ceiling.
Nope, now we're both down.
Oh.
GFG.
Oh. I apparently had to press start instead of A. I was mashing on A and that wasn't working.
You know what I think I've already decided? I've already
hate this
decided
game?
that I'd really rather play Doom 3.
That'll put us right next to the cargo base.
I don't even like Doom 3 all that much, to be fair.
But by comparison, I would really rather play Doom 3. Ow.
I'm down.
Yep, me too. I almost had the door open.
Oh, great.
No, but if you're gonna do something, you know, kind of horror vibe-y with the whole flashlight and the terrible lighting and, like... I don't know. I don't know.
Silent Hill Shattered Memories. There you go.
Yeah.
We need to reach the top of the gravity well!
That'll put us right next to the cargo base.
I mean, the models just freeze half the time. What the fuck is this? The aliens will, like, be leaping for my face, and then they'll just stop mid-air, pause for a minute, think about what they're doing.
Comic book physics. By the Wachowski brothers. Or brother and sister now. I forget about that constantly.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, it is.
Dr. Conrad, I'd like to
Pick up all these.
formally request a transfer.
I don't really give a shit about what you'd like to formally request. I'd like to formally request getting the fuck out of here. I would...
I'd like to formally request not having my hand jammed up my ass.
Well, it's a little late for that, son.
Oh, hey, I hit rank 4 and unlocked new shit.
Around all them shells. Oh, that part's fucked. Do. I feel like we'd be so much better at interacting with chat if there was never anybody to interact with.
Yep.
Like, we carried out a full-blown conversation about MOBAs last night.
Yeah. We have, according to this, one viewer, which I know for a fact is me.
Yeah. So, shoutouts to you. Come pick me up.
When I find where the fuck you are. I was dealing with my upgrades and shit for, leveling up
Well, god damn it.
in my new equipment.
I'm just gonna haunt you. This rainy, awful video.
What, are you, like, dead?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand you back up? That's stupid.
Well, what's stupider is that I don't respawn anywhere.
Maybe you do when I hit a checkpoint.
Let's hope so.
So let's press on and try and find a checkpoint.
It's gonna be like Left 4 Dead. You're just gonna find me hiding in a closet.
Well, wouldn't that be interesting?
Oh, there we go. I'm back. I guess.
Oh, yeah, you are. Cool.
That's our exit! Cover me while I get her open!
This part sucks.
Yep. Already know.
Escort missions. You know what would make this part a hell of a lot more fun? A ridiculously large amount of satchel charges.
Yep. Super Beast.
We're
Satchel
Super Beast when
VSF.
we need them. Yes, yes.
Shoutouts to that one guy who was hacking satchels into Titanfall like months and months ago.
Yeah, but we still came up with a clan tag because of it
Yeah.
that we haven't used yet.
It's because Titanfall doesn't have clan tags. Unfortunately, it's pretty terrible.
I don't blame Titanfall so much as I blame Origin.
Sulaco Actual, we have arrived in the first cargo bay.
We make it to the control room, we can pop the doors and blow this
What are
shit
you
out
talking
into the
about? Why
black.
do I have 0 out of
You gotta
0
run this stuff
shells?
by me
Like, we
before
were
you
just
speak
in a
in
room full of
crazy.
shotgun shells. Why am I not allowed to pick these up? This is my shotgun. Those are shotgun shells. Give them to me.
There's two different shotguns.
Okay.
One is a legendary shotgun that's Hicks's shotgun from the movie. Just like there's a special flamethrower later in the game and blah blah blah, and you have to find them and they're a pain in the ass to find. Regular ammo is much harder to come by. Because, you know, well, fucking get over there and work on getting it open. Don't just shout it from the other side of the room when I'm standing at the
Guys?
door. What?
Did I drop
Are you
out?
down?
No, am I? Can you still see me?
Yes.
I can't move.
Oh, and now I'm down.
Or shoot. And there's a green line across the bottom of my screen.
Oh. That's awesome. You clipped into the floor somehow.
Winner, move!
Oh, at least I can shoot now.
Can you crouch?
I don't know. I'm down.
Oh, now you're down.
I'm dead.
Oh, you opened the console, dude. Good job.
Oh.
I had to look over at the stream and see the giant wall of text that was spreading across the bottom of it to figure it out.
Sulaco Actual, we have arrived in the first cargo bay.
We make it to the control room, we can pop the doors and blow this shit out into the black.
You gotta run this stuff by me before you speaking crazy.
Look up! Look up!
Yeah, I was over at the door and this jackass was like, cover me while I cut that open from the other side of the room. And I'm like, I'm here, you're not. You don't get to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Watch your head! Seal it! Eyes up! Hold them off while I get this open!
More awesome shotgun shells that I can't pick up. I really would like to know why this game is so
Cover
bad.
me while I get her open!
Like, I'm literally watching alien
Borderlands.
models freeze mid-jump.
Seriously, Borderlands. And Borderlands 2.
Yeah. It just reminds me of that critical mess that like Gray and Corey did, about how occasionally the developer is trying to do something that you like or do something that you don't like, and the possible outcomes. And so if the distributor or if the developer is trying to do something that you don't like and they succeed, you know, and then it's like, oh, Gearbox has reanimated Hitler's corpse, but, you know, I have to admit they've done a pretty bang-up job. Or it's, oh no, Gearbox has tried to reanimate Hitler's corpse, and not only that, they've fucked it up, just like they do every project that isn't called Borderlands.
Well, it's not even that, you know, Borderlands is particularly great, because, I mean, you know, Half-Life Opposing Force is great, but they were supposed to be working on this from back when PS3 and 360 came out, like back in 2006 or so. And Borderlands took off, so they went into production on a sequel, and, you know, ABC, X, Y, and Z, all kinds of shit, and they sort of neglected this and outsourced it, and the people that they outsourced it to had no idea what the fuck they were doing, more or less, is what I understand.
So hurry up!
Oh shit, in my breakfast. Everybody hang on to something!
What's up, Ash?
Are you sure that's her?
I'm fairly sure.
Advised actual, the winter made me scratch my favorite ship, sir.
It's your only ship, Reed.
We secured the boat. In minutes, this ship will be flooded with Marines. So let's go find Bella.
I got an assault rifle, and a small emblem pack alert, and a face paint, and solid legs. This is a thing.
This is co-op of duty. It doesn't even look like a particularly long game.
I was gonna say, yeah, I was almost worried that was it.
Well, no, I'm just, like, there's 11 dots.
Yeah.
I've only ever gotten as far as dot number 2 in my history of goddamn fuck this game.
Really? Because speaking of goddamn fuck this game, I almost finished Devil May Cry 2 today, and yeah, of games that you sit around and go, this is fucking horrible. Why am I still playing this? I think I've poured about a good 4 hours into just trying to learn / finish that. Like, it started as one of those things where I was like, this will be easy. I'll just route this in a day and sort of figure out where I need to, you know, where I need to improve my times and certain missions that are problems and where certain fucking items are, because level design is so cocking awful that, like, you just can't trust anything to be remotely apparent. And oh yeah, so dodging is faster, but wall running is incredibly slow and irritating and painfully easy to do.
And they're the same button.
Yeah.
You know what's even better? When something requires you to examine it, like say the elevator doors in, I think it's 16.
Yeah, something like
that. And instead of opening the door and going through, you wall run vertically up the door. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done.
But I think your hatred for that game is because you've played the remake and 1 and 3 and 4 first.
Well,
because it's certainly bad, but it's not that bad.
Technically, no. Technically, I played 1 first,
so.
And then I played 2 because I found out that there was a 2 before 3 ever happened. And I tried to play 2, and yeah, I got about to mission 5 before I was like, nope, fuck this game, I'm done.
Everyone hates Mission 5.
Actually, and it wasn't even that. I'm pretty sure I beat Mission 5. I'm pretty sure I got to Mission 6 before I was like, this is terrible, and this boss is an asshole.
The game's not even like that bad. It's a bad Devil May Cry for sure, but compared to a lot of the other shit that was coming out at the time, it's a pretty solid game. It's also incredibly easy.
Yeah, there's
for a Devil May Cry game.
It just puts you to sleep. There are just certain things that put you to sleep. There are also certain things that are arbitrarily difficult. Like the last boss, for instance. That building never hurt that much throughout the rest of that game.
Yeah.
The fact that, what is it?
Well, it did if you jumped at it.
Triss Magia can pretty much. I'm waiting on you to do something with the game here.
Oh well, we were talking, so I figured.
We can talk over the game. Is it Triss Magia or Magi or whatever, the 3 floating heads? That boss takes all fucking day. And can pretty much one-shot you.
We have hostiles firing on us. This is range 65.
Why are people shooting at us?
They're fucking shooting at us, sir.
Let's move, Winter.
Because this is the part where it becomes
Call of Dude, bro.
Call of, yeah. Call of combat troops in shitty situations.
People acting normal in crazy ass situations.
Yeah.
This game kind of controls like ass, you're right. What is so valuable about the control key that you couldn't let me use that for crouch?
We need to consider a full evacuation, sir. I have no control over the weapon system.
You have about as much control over your character as Bishop has over the weapon system. I think that was intentional.
So like,
to point out that you're not actually a Marine and you're actually a synthetic. Because I'm making up theories as we go now. I am down.
I'm down too.
Oh great. So we get to wait to both bleed out. The game just doesn't recognize, hey, we're both down, and fucking kill us. That would be sensible.
So literally, the first mission might have passed for an almost decent Alien game?
Captain,
maybe?
On iPhone.
On iPhone.
What the hell is happening out there?
Don't know, sir.
This is garbage.
Think you can get to the Sulaco bridge and destroy the weapon system?
Sir, how in the hell?
This is the Super Mario Brothers movie of licensed games.
That sounded like a question, and move your ass, grunt.
Understood.
Positive that I'm putting bullets down there. I'm not positive that they're actually reaching their destination.
Evacuation, sir. I have no control over the weapon system.
You blew yourself up.
What the?
Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead. I didn't blow myself up because I didn't throw any explosives or anything like that. I just went boom, and that was bad times.
Well, that guy went boom.
Bella, this is O'Neill. Do you copy?
We just got hit with a massive counterattack by human.
I like how you've got like a random ass mohawk.
I'm laying low in a storage room off a cargo bay.
Because that's really needed. White dude with mohawk. The
All right.
gay.
Stand fast, kid. We're coming to get you.
Isn't that
That's
like...
been a trope in a bunch of games.
What's that?
Those are guns for
I said that's been a trope in a bunch of games.
Yep.
It means forget the rules.
Like, you look like the dude from Modern Warfare 2 and shit.
Oh, I thought you meant Far Cry 3. Ha 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 ha.
Exterminate with extreme prejudice.
Roger that, Bella.
Although that guy, I believe, was
No,
vaguely
you're not the
ethnic.
antagonist.
Get it done.
And that dude was also kind of cool. You're just generic white guy protagonist from Call of Duty, bro. Oh, that was great. You can't even kill that guy. He's in a cutscene doorway.
So I have to ask, is there a reason that they just shoveled in a bunch of human NPCs into this game?
because they had to finish the game and it was easier to reuse Marine models than come up with more situations for the aliens to show up, I think.
That's a bad sign.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. You know how to use a power loader?
I loaded ordnance a bit during basic.
I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, a little bit. So I almost apologize to anybody who watches this on VODs later, but this is going to be about as boring for you guys to watch as it is for us to play. Especially when the game is so specific about which exit to open.
I literally have no idea what I'm doing right now.
See, can't open that door.
I would get out of the power loader if I could, and let you try and figure it out.
What about the door that was right next to the power loader? Like this guy right here.
This big ass thing? Guess.
Are you meleeing it or are you trying to use it?
Trying to use it just kicked me out of the power loader and clipped me into the door. I am in the door. Oh, there we go. I have escaped the door. Yeah, all it really gives you are melee controls, so I have no idea where the fuck we're supposed to be going. I tried punching a lot of shit. It did not go so well.
Well, it failed to load my gun upon getting out of the power loader. Is that Q or F? G?
I want to ride on the back of the power loader, but it won't.
No, E just gets me out. I keep pressing that button. And again with the fail to load rifle. There we go. This is about as much as of the game as they finished. They put you in an inescapable room because they didn't know what else to do. Oh. See, here's the thing.
Oh. I did not see a prompt over here.
Yep, well, there was one. You, Bella? Nope, you're a facehugger. You, Bella? Nope.
You're a dead dude with a facehugger
You
wrapped
face
around you.
Break. Actual. Can you see this on our cams?
Are you, Bella?
Who are these people?
Nope, you're getting face humped.
They're intentionally breeding these fuckers.
Face full of alien wingwong? Ah, speaking of face full of alien wingwong.
What, did you get attacked or something?
Yeah, I got face humped. It's like, E?
I think I went the wrong way.
Which key is the E key?
I'm trying to find you now.
I'm dead, son.
Dead, dead?
Dead, dead.
Shitty.
Dr. Stanton, I'm rejecting your transfer.
I think I had more fun playing DMC2 today. And that game was infuriating.
Oh.
Get it off, get it off, get it off.
What, are you alive again?
Yeah.
Oh, you're alive.
Alien bullets in my face.
Which key is the E key? That's like, what's the any key?
Well, it was blinking E, and so I thought I had pressed it, and I was like, wait, but I pressed E already. What's wrong? No, it wants you to mash E. It just does not inform you of that.
That's why it blinks, sir.
Yeah, but there was no tutorial on blinking buttons. It gave me tutorials.
That's pretty standard in every game everywhere.
It literally gave me tutorials on every fucking thing else by the time I had already used it. But it did not tell me that I was going to need to mash to escape from alien facehuggers. This control room seems utterly useless. Oh, except NPC McFuckface over here had to be in the room.
Bella. Oh, come on, it's me. Oh my God, Bella. Is that the thing that was on your face when you woke up? Are you sure you're okay?
It was already dead, O'Neill. I'm fine. Alright, I pulled it off when I woke up, so nothing's gonna happen to me. It's just good to see some familiar faces.
Nope.
Likewise.
I'm pretty sure this is Ashley.
Sephora's under attack.
I'm not.
We're on our way down to shut down the weapon system. Are you okay?
O'Neill, I'm fine.
Sephora Actual, this is Winter. We've recovered Bella from Rhino 2.
It sounds like Tiny Tina, but less high-pitched.
No, it sounds...
Plans, evacuating shrapnels on Sulaco.
When a roof through engineering and
Friendlies,
for the
watch your
service
fire
rail
and send those way.
Solid copy, Bishop.
No, the pilot was definitely Ash.
Why are we evacuating the Sephora?
Sulaco is firing heavy ordnance at it.
We're having more fun debating who's Ashley than playing this game.
Made it to the service rail yet?
Almost there, Bishop.
I wonder if Bishop moves diagonally.
Or does he travel through time?
Yeah. Or is he just an annoying robot prick? Probably the last one.
Yep.
This is Sephora Actual. Scramble anything you have to get our men out of there. Sephora, abandoned ship. Repeat, abandoned ship. All personnel on the USS Sephora. Captain's radio.
Sulaco Actual, it's Winter. We're on the surface. Lose the bridge. What's your situation in Cargo 1?
Winter, we're still sustaining sporadic fire, but...
Don't confirm.
Oh, nope. He was still alive. I thought I killed him. But I didn't.
I thought so too.
I shot him in his head.
Who's this Boba Fett looking motherfucker?
I have no
That
idea,
I just
but I'm
flipped
dead
into.
again.
Me too. We did.
Game? Game. I was gonna be stuck on that gray screen forever.
This is Sephora Actual. Scramble anything
I am
you
so
have
down
get
to
our
play
men out of
fucking
there. Sephora, abandoned
Borderlands
ship.
for an hour after this, because this has just been awful. Those blood splotches look terrible. Like, everything about this game feels pretty much about as half-assed as humanly possible.
Winter, we're still sustaining sporadic fire.
I am, I'm sorry.
I'm looking
Why the fuck do these guys have so much health?
They really
Mine's
don't.
going
They just
down
put
again.
bullets in their cranial region.
That's what I've been doing. Unless the 360 controller has reverse aim assist.
You mean it just scatters your shots all over the place?
Yeah. Like it tries to snap back to the torso while I'm aiming at the head.
Nice. Nice.
so they get shot in the shoulder. He's gonna run past you. Nope. That's a bad idea.
He did.
So am I.
Drag. I tried.
I don't know, this hallway looked like a cutscene trigger or something. Oh, hey, it revived me. And the door closed.
Probably trying to disable the weapons. Right, what is happening?
The guns aren't that accurate. We're killing our own Marines out there.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, have I mentioned that this game feels
Ow,
completely
what the-
pointless?
And we've been watching the cutscenes, not skipping them.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were dead.
Nope, nah, I'm down. Very down. Bleeding out. Sitting in a heap on the ground.
You're good.
I was like Rob Stark there.
Is there a direction we're supposed to be going?
Onward, I think. Whatever arbitrary direction forward is. Oh, hey, an elevator. This is the arbitrary forward direction.
On my helmet flashlight, even though that doesn't make any sense because I'm not wearing a helmet and I have a mohawk. That guy got the fuck out of Dodge! Did you see that?
No, I did not.
I shot him all kinds, and like he literally did a circle around the room and ran out. And I'm like, what the hell? Couldn't be bothered to shoot back at me.
This game, dog.
I have concluded that if you don't aim down the sights in this game, then your bullets are made out of ice cream. They are completely worthless.
Yeah. Which might be my problem, because I'm not a huge fan of aiming down the sight in pretty much any game in the history of it.
Like
Oh,
if
but
you
if
don't
you aim
if you
down the
don't
sights, you do
ADS
hella damage.
if you don't ADS, then you basically just the game decides that you
Ignores that
didn't
you
really
shot
want them to
anything.
die. You should stop that.
Getting shot or not ADSing?
Getting shot. You should stop getting shot.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to work on, you know, killing things. Because I figure that might, you know, accomplish the goals of not dying a little better.
You would think. Oh, I thought that guy was dead.
Where you skull down!
Ooh,
Why are you
I am
dead?
I am quite dead.
Why are you all the way dead?
I don't know.
Would you just be partially dead?
I don't know. Nope. I'm just gonna have to rifle through my pockets for loose change.
And ammunition.
That's not part of the reference.
Oh, hell.
This is all the makings of a shitty cover shooter without the cover of a shitty cover shooter.
With terrible controls.
It's like trying to play Unreal Tournament without a mouse.
You mean just as a whole? Oh, fuck, there's all kinds of guys in this room.
Like trying to use like numpad look and shit.
Like, it started so reasonably promising, and now it's just bad.
Why do you think nobody liked it?
Like,
it had a chance, and then it blew its load in 3 minutes.
Quite literally, that is everything wrong with this game. Was that it was almost not bad, and then it was. Would you stop that? You were so good at getting yourself blown the fuck up. I legitimately don't know how you managed to accomplish that. Anywhere there is explosive ordnance, your face is in it. You guys have like, really? They're too fucking special education to open the door. No, fuck you. Anyway, you bitch ass.
I set that dude on fire because it was fun.
Nope, fuck you and whatever you were gonna do with that equipment. I'm typing on a keyboard.
Yeah, somebody's shooting at us, but I can't from where. Oh, the other control room.
Yeah, I just thought that was a window out into space. I wasn't aware that there was shit going on over there.
I just heard the gunshot sounds.
That's why I was confused. What the hell? What the fucking hell?
What?
Like I got teleported or something?
Oh, yeah. That happens if the other person gets too far ahead.
Okay, yeah, because like my screen went all gray and shit, and I was trying to snipe that guy, and then stuff happened, and I was all, what the fuck?
There's a grenade over here somewhere.
That was
Good job. You almost killed me.
You're alive?
Yeah, but you know, bitching at me about always being around explosive ordnance and you put a grenade at my feet.
I did not put a
It's like
grenade
you're
at your
intentionally
feet. I
setting me
threw
up
a
to
grenade
fail.
down that hallway, and you ran after it.
I was running before that grenade got there. I'm the host, you're the one with 128 ping. I know how it went down.
Oh my god. Can we be done?
You're going to be guarding the force.
I just...
Shoot every
more than
last
anything,
one.
I just want this
I
moment.
just watched you clip through the floor twice.
More than anything, I just want this moment to be over. If it moves, kill it.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Hey, I'm playing it with you. So, you have something to do besides just stare at the screen going, why am I doing this? And B, it's not remember me. So you get to quit bitching.
It's not what?
Remember me?
Yeah. You fucking die. I have bullets made out of lead. Oh, when do you get a flamethrower?
Oh. It's, the secondary fire to one of my weapons.
Ah.
Because you don't pick up guns in this game. They just give them to you when you hit a certain level.
That makes sense.
Like, you should pull up the weapon wheel at some point. You probably have a hell of a lot of shit. You know, outside of, like,
God.
the certain legendary weapons I was mentioning. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, you just run up behind it and hit X. You don't even have to fucking shoot it. Yeah, I'm not dead anymore.
How do I pull up the weapon?
Yeah, it's like a
wheel?
burst fire assault rifle. I don't know, I'm on pad.
I have a shotgun.
I think it's B or something.
Oh, that guy's bad.
Nope, we're both dead.
Sorry, everybody looks the fucking same. So when a guy walks around a corner shooting bullets and then doesn't shoot them at me immediately, I just tend to assume that he's friendly.
Sci-fi military shooter white privilege edition. I've got 3 shotguns, an assault rifle, and a pulse
Yeah,
rifle.
I've got a assault rifle, pulse rifle, and a pump shotgun on the side of me. So
Yeah, the pulse rifle doesn't have the flamethrower. The assault rifle does.
it's also got burst fire from what I can tell.
Yeah. The pulse rifle has a grenade launcher that you can turn into a shotgun. I was busy upgrading stuff, so I have no idea what's going on. Oh, we're back here again. Turret shutdown sequence.
Yep.
Keep moving!
Ow! Ow! Fuck you! Ow! Ow! No! That guy looks
Dude
bad.
behind me with a shotgun. And then I got flanked from the other side by a dude with a shotgun. Are you down, or...?
No, still up further.
Oh, right. You have to aim down the sight for it to hurt. Forgot about that. I can't get through these windows.
Yep, neither can I.
Oh. I got the turret shut down.
Okay.
I just jumped at it, and that worked.
Okay.
Because... I don't know why.
Disable the weapons. Where are the weapons?
I don't know, that's why I'm looking around. Not in this room.
Nope.
Oh, hey, a coffee maker. Note to everyone, they still drink coffee in the future. Oh, it's this thing with the exclamation
Asshole, we
point
have
on it.
reached the bridge, sir. We made it.
You're too late, son.
Space coffee.
Sir, what the hell are you talking about? We're here.
Soccer Actual, Mayday, Mayday. The reactor is critical. There's nothing... I'm sorry, sir, but we couldn't...
Because sound in space.
All hands, this is Sulaco Actual. All hands brace for impact. It's been an honor serving with you. Godspeed.
Oh my god. Guys. We failed.
I wonder if that line was their quote upon shipping.
Yeah, that was my thought. Okay, can we play something
oh my
that
God,
sucks
you guys,
less?
we failed. Well, you're the one who was tempted to call it Shit Show Sunday and didn't.
Yeah, well, it's officially a shit show. We played an hour plus of Colonial Marines, and I hate it. Thank God we didn't pay real money for this game.
Actually, we did.
Well,
Well, one of us did.
Yeah, you paid sort of real money for this game. Anyways, on that note, I'm gonna pop up an away message here, and we'll be right back. Holy mother of God, let's not ever do that again. It's 30 seconds behind, remember? It has a BORDORLONDS. You will be stuck in this hell forever. Oops.
It's looping it again. Somebody has hacked into my computer and decided that I need to live in a personal hell for the rest of eternity.
That blows. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to munch on real quick, and then we will continue playing Borderlands. Should you ever get out of this psychotic loop.
Jesus. I don't know why it did that, but it launched fucking 8 times.
Received beer. Close enough. Okay, so need to make a new character, huh?
So, you want to hear
Yep.
another story, huh?
I really don't want to hear another story about Pandora. What did you class up with?
I haven't made a character yet.
Oh. What are you gonna class up with?
I don't know.
You-
Probably not what I played on console.
Is there a way for me to, like, select character? If I go to character select? Okay, I can create new commando, new assassin, new siren, new gunzerf, and new necromancer. So, I already...
I'm locked in the listening to the story.
Yeah.
This game has the exact opposite problem of ACM.
Which is...
This has a really shitty intro and then a decent rest of the game.
Yeah... Like, everything up...
Like, this has the shittiest intro.
Everything up until
Borderlands 1
Sanctuary
had a better intro.
pretty much sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, like I was saying, Borderlands 1 had a better intro, and that's sad.
So I already have a Siren, a Psycho, and a Necromancer, so I'm looking at Commando, Assassin, and Gunzerker.
Yeah, but it's not like we need class balance or anything.
Yeah, I mean I could roll another Siren.
I play Siren on console, so I'll probably go Necromancer, or we could both go Gunzerker and do 4-gun Sunday.
Just all day.
Yeah.
Commando's pretty broken. I guess I'll play him.
But no, I'll probably go with the Necromancer.
I went with Commando because he's pretty broken. Should figure out how to do the lightspeed trick.
Which one's that?
With the Commando, there's a skill you have where it increases your move speed while you're aiming down the sights, and by a percentage, and you trick the game into thinking you're aiming down the sights when you're not, and then you aim down the sights and you loop this until you just zip around the map at Godspeed. Like, you can clip through objects.
Like the one where you... Like the one where you convince the game you're an enemy so you can shoot at the ground and second wind and give your teammates XP?
Yeah, like that one.
By killing yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun run to watch. There was a group of guys that did a Borderlands 4-player co-op run this weekend that was really entertaining to watch, because one of them had never even played the game at all before, and here he was speedrunning it. But one of the tricks in 4-player is to basically give the Siren infinite XP. Everybody runs around. You trick the game, yeah, into thinking you're an enemy, and then you just auto-res. It's really, really silly. Because there's a lot of running around and shooting at the ground and exploding and dying, but not really.
It's funny because, like, I had a pretty big issue with the way one of the guys was running his stream, because he ran 3 ads, and then when the ads were over, he got up and walked away from his computer to talk to the other guys, which he could have done during this time period. He was running 3 ads. And then came back and then ran like another ad. So I'm like, okay, I'll watch one of the other guys' stream. And the 2 guys that I was enjoying their commentary the most were the 2 guys who were running around with rocket launchers aimed at the ground, repeatedly killing themselves. So I missed pretty much all the game and just was listening to the commentary.
And one of those 2 guys was the guy who had never played the game before. He literally had no idea where he was going. He was just staring at the ground, shooting his rocket launcher.
I'm still stuck in cutscene, by the way.
Oh, fantastic.
So.
I've already selected character and I'm waiting on you.
I see that. You had done that 30 seconds ago by the time I had said it, because I watched it on stream. Because fuck this cutscene, I've seen it too many times.
It literally won't let you skip it all because it's technically your first time playing.
Correct.
That's fucking terrible. It doesn't. It front loads the cutscene, so when you click new game, the cutscene starts playing, and it hasn't loaded anything else. So the only parts of the cutscene I have to sit through are the parts where it's like, hang on, we're loading the character section. Probably end up ordering pizza after this, which is really silly.
What?
Oh, game begins in 2 minutes. Okay. You're on a timer. You gotta pick a class.
Yes, I'm working on it.
So, Yeah, I don't know, more shit to talk about. The two of us have kind of taken to recompleting all of the Devil May Cry games.
Which is entirely my fault.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's really just the Capcom sales fault overall. If HD Collection hadn't gone on sale, then I wouldn't own the first 3 again. I would just have 4. In fact, I wouldn't even own 4. I thought I had a disc, and I did not.
Handsome Jack's been busy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was planning on running them on PS3.
Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come.
And then I was like, oh,
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P
they load faster on 360, according to some speedrunners on the internet. So I was like, okay, I'll pick them up while they're on sale. And I was like, I don't have a disc for 4 anymore. I'll pick up 4. And I was like, Bayonetta runs better on 360. I'll pick that up too. And then I was like, hey Nick, you should also play the DMC games, because you said you had never finished the first one, and you said at the time that you thought you hadn't played the second one.
No, I knew where I was on the second one. I just...
So, oh god, I'm getting all the DLC unlocked shit.
And I am here to help you.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, HD Collection was like $5, and we had already discussed that. As far as I had known at the time, you had not particularly played much of the first 2, so I just sent you
flung money in my general direction,
XBL card.
To be the,
Yeah. I am the Fork Parker of ZT, except I'm fucking broke most of the time.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bully mongs at bay,
throw money.
or they'll rip your eyes
Did you
out.
see the exchange with Fork Parker and Dave Lang?
You told me about
today?
it.
I don't think I told you about the one earlier today.
Oh no, not the one earlier today.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here.
Dave Lang said, I'm not going to leave this video game until I take Fork Parker's butler. And he said something like, you think I only have one butler? There's line of succession or something or other. It was pretty good. Yo, could you stop just taking everything from all the boxes? Because I'm still on 10 HP. So I would like to find some HP at some point.
I will let you know, because if there's any HP, I won't be able to grab it because I'm at full.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever.
There we go. Now I got HP
Thanks to
back.
Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is
You retarded little robot.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion! Great! Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bully mob.
Door.
Onward, seeing eye minion! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Oof. I'll just assume you didn't see that.
Heyo.
Even though Knuckle Dragger's
Dude,
blind side
Steve
of
is
me,
like the best
I
character in this game.
around this glacier, I bet you will find my eye in.
Is he even in the game?
Steve?
I don't think I've seen him in any of the games. Yeah.
What do you mean? How have you not seen Steve?
I just remember him being in the YouTube videos.
Yeah, no, he's in Borderlands 2. He's one of the there's like the Irish and the redneck gang fight that you get involved in, that side quest. He's allied with one of them, and then...
I don't think I did that side quest.
Oh, well that's your fault. I hate sniping.
Let's go! If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary!
I just remember those making of Borderlands videos, which was like the only time I ever found Claptrap fun.
I don't know. I found Claptrap entertaining in PokerNet 2.
Haven't played it.
Really?
Really. I have it, haven't played it.
Any particular
If I want to play poker online, then I don't want to play it against AI.
Got healing stuff? Anybody need some healing?
This is the wrong foot.
I guess, you know, I'd rather go out and play actual poker.
I suppose. But the company's entertaining. At any point in time, anybody watching, these just kind of look like gray and white blurs. That's because they are. The graphic settings are turned down so low enough that we can get a reasonable frame rate on Twitch.
You still there? I don't hear bullymongs anymore. Kind of been waiting on you. Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Yeah, we're busy fighting boner parts right now.
President of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new Vault, Vault Hunter gets killed. By me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
I like that there's a quest where you can actually kill yourself. Or where he asks you to kill yourself.
Oh, my eye just switched back on. I see a tough-looking minion.
My favorite part about this game is how fucking stupid it is.
Yeah.
Just like, when Hyperion runs the new U stations, and Hyperion wants you dead, why are you still allowed to register for the new U system? You know?
Because reasons.
Why don't they just turn you off?
As per Mr. Torg in the Tiny Tina DLC, because reasons.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to it than that, but I'm just... That's a primary one. You know, why would you kill various people, for example, bosses, like, you know, the guy who was just yelling at us and whatnot? Why do they not have themselves registered in the new year? Especially when they work at Hyperion. Because reasons. Like, that's a shitty excuse to take for anything.
Well, just here. If it makes you feel better, think of it this way, because this logic immediately falls apart as per later in the game. Angel runs the new U stations.
Optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal
This logic.
Yeah, but that logic falls apart too.
Yeah. Oh, I'm well aware.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. Let's say we cut through it, chum.
I would if you gave me a torch.
This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play.
At least the torch in Aliens Colonial Marines wasn't as irritating as this little fuck.
Yeah, but the rest of the game was more irritating than this little box, so...
I don't know, I guess, you know, you get really irritated at this when you played through this intro like 38
I hear
times.
getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked
Lies.
into almost
Lies
everything
and
on this
slander.
planet.
Yep.
It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Is there anything decent
Let
in
me
there?
know when you're ready to go
Fuck
meet with
no.
Sir Hammerlock, minion.
This is the mission 5 of Borderlands.
Minion, roll out!
No, because that would have to involve you shooting things with more bullets than could ever possibly be necessary.
Exist.
Yeah.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here. Offer $1 million to whoever brings me the head of Vault Hunter who just arrived in Leitersburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits.
I don't know, I feel like this has been a pretty uneventful Sunday show. Like, we do it because we can, but there's not a whole lot to bitch about. It's been a pretty lazy day on the whole. Played a lot of Devil May Cry 2. I hated it.
Hey, Hammerlock! Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will kill you.
Fuck you for Christ.
Damn it! This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just sent her town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a bag. 2...
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks,
Nicely done.
I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service.
And the funny thing is, with like an hour's time, you really can't get anywhere in this game.
No, you can't.
Now, you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
You serious?
Did you see where I was shooting that from?
No.
I'm on top of Hammerlock's hut.
Oh, you're cute.
Although Captain Flint killed everyone in Liarsburg, I see no reason that wild bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
How'd that feel, huh?
At some point I apparently picked up a shield too.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done!
This is not a true Jacob that does not fire as fast as I click. Something is down there throwing snow rocks at me. That is done. Almost done. Apparently I'm really bad at hitting that guy in the face.
Most efficacious! Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged. If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up.
So we're doing side quests, we're not just going straight to Flint.
Yeah, well, I mean, for another 20 minutes. I don't feel like we'd get to Flint in 20 minutes.
That's fair, I guess.
Fuck.
This does not conform.
Needs more
Of
sniper
course, I
rounds.
forgot. The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
Ah, what a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box. Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
favorite psycho. Asshole. Last bandit. God damn it.
Anybody need some healing?
So I didn't see a single bullymong for a drop. I'm wondering if it's just because that wasn't the active quest at the time.
Yeah, I was kind of curious about that too. Because, like, I know
Or
we
if we
picked
just
it
got
up.
screwed by RNG.
I wasn't sure that was a thing that could happen.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great.
Okay.
Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a sheep. This used to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard the
Oh, you
Imperial army
fuck.
approaching and fled to sanctuary.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
Game's so fucking long. Oh, you never set our game being played as, so people can't even stumble upon our channel.
Oh. Well, fuck me.
So nobody who was looking for aliens, Colonial Marines could find us.
All those
nobody who
people
was
looking for aliens,
Borderlands could
Colonial
find us.
Marines.
Some people watch it for the exact reason of seeing somebody get really angry at it.
Protection from bullets, ho! Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? If the answer is yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is no, you are sad and I have no desire to speak with you further.
Thank you.
People in the face at a distance. It's funny because I don't normally do that.
Yeah, we still have the bullymong for a quest. No bullymong for... Shitty.
Maybe those were the wrong bullymongs.
Because that's where I usually farmed up at. So I think it was just because it wasn't the active quest.
Pretty terrible.
Yep.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest
Well,
frontier
no sense in setting it now, because we're like 15 minutes to closing down the show, and we're not going to get particularly far in this game.
Yeah.
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance. I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
Oh, does it not spawn up here first? Fuck.
everybody! How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
I'm not 100% sure I will spend anywhere near $60 on the pre-sequel, which is one of the dumbest fucking like cash grabs that I think I've ever seen anybody try and pull off. I do really hope that the Wilhelm from the pre-sequel ends up being the enormous loader henchman for Jack. That's about the only thing that I care about.
Okay, how about this?
I don't give a shit about this franchise anymore.
You look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
I can't remember where the last one was.
I forgot they were all in town.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like, oh my God! Wilhelm,
Greetings.
kill these
Do you feel
savages.
you have too many bullets?
Understood.
Hello. Things need to be Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Let's see. What other quests do we have? Bad Hair Day and the Midget. Oh. Might as well do Best Minion Ever.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. And he does it anyway.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Yeah, no, I mean, when they made 2 Borderlands, when they already had a license and publishing deal from another company, and then released such an awful piece of shit, and now they're making a cash grab, fucking half-assed sequel on the moon, I no longer care about this franchise.
It will be what it will be. I mean,
yeah.
I enjoy this game in and of itself. Like, Borderlands 2 is fantastic. It's really well done.
I would debate that all day.
It's entertaining.
It's a crappier Borderlands 1.
Huh?
Entertaining, sure.
It's entertaining.
But
I thought
still
Borderlands
think
1 was complete garbage, so that's where we can agree to disagree. Because if you played Borderlands...
Yeah, there's not enough time to go into that tonight. But.
Yeah, if you played Borderlands 1, the first thing that you'll remember is, oh, that ending. The second thing you'll remember is Brown!
Yeah, but Brown made sense for it.
It was...
I mean, if anything's going to lampoon the shooter genre, it had better damn well be Brown, too. You know what I remember from Borderlands 2? Fucking Jizz White. This snow shit.
Oh. That's only...
Because this intro is fucking like 90% of the game.
It's only because you played it a million times, and I'm gonna go with predominantly because you played the intro a million times. Claptrap gets stuck somewhere. Useless ass werewolf. Did he port back to town?
I think so. It's looking like it.
What a worthless piece of junk.
But no, like, SDU upgrades were purchasable in Borderlands 1. And 2, you need the fucking Iridium, which artificially scales your ammo counts. They added a bunch of artificial difficulty and didn't really add anything mechanically to the game.
How did Bruckles suck? How's your day been, buddy?
And then the story doesn't make any fucking god sense. Like, first game. Sure, the ending sucked, but it made sense, because nobody fucking knew what was in there.
Been pretty good. Just bought a pony.
This one is a whole bunch of bullshit that doesn't make any sense, which we've been over twice.
Like, beyond the new use stations, please enlighten me.
Well, you recall the ending to Borderlands 1.
Yeah, vaguely.
I do mean the ending. I'm not counting the DLC.
I try to forget it, but yes.
Because, you know, given 2 of the DLCs add nothing canonically, and Claptrap isn't a fucking ninja right now, so that rules out that one. That should also rule out General Knox. So, technically we never kicked, what the hell's that company?
Another present for my
Atlas, I think?
Yeah, I think.
Off the planet. So why is Hyperion selling us guns via Marcus if they want us dead? Why?
I'd go with Marcus with those guns. He makes a lot of mention about taking things off the
If a certain somebody hates Vault Hunters so much and just really wanted to take over the planet, then explain Angel in 1. Well, I understand trying to bait them in so he killed them, but I mean, recall Angel's role in the first one. Like, that makes Jack's role in all of this make no sense. It also makes the pre-sequel make no sense. Because it means that he was already looking into all of this and trying to open vaults before.
I was gonna say, did you pick up the backstory quest for him in the Arid Wasteland?
Not that I recall.
Okay. Well, that may help out a little bit, but gaping.
I was just saying. But between this and the pre-sequel, there are gaping plot holes and
oh no, gaping plot holes in video games.
Yes, but when the entire point of the gaping plot hole is to bullshit a sequel on something that didn't fucking need one, that's a problem.
No, Borderlands needed to not suck.
I don't know, mechanically it's worse.
This game? Mechanically worse
Here,
than
have an
Borderlands
extra
1.
currency. Yeah. Yes.
How so?
Adding an extra currency and restricting player freedoms through that is garbage. Not to mention they've made the different brands of guns more different, but in ways that makes pretty much all of them awful.
How
like the Vladoff guns with their exploding reloady bullshit that can actually cost you ammo if you need to reload when you've got, say, 1 bullet left. Or if you have a habit from, you know, every other shooter ever of reloading in between combats.
So what you're saying is, in an effort to make the game different and unique, it is therefore worse. I have to disagree. In an effort to make you play differently,
Different and unique is not necessarily fucking good.
I have to disagree. I have to say that changing the way that different guns function in an effort to make the game its own, and I thoroughly enjoy it.
But they already had plenty of ways to make the guns function differently. They didn't have to change the base models and go, okay, this manufacturer gets this random bullshit stat of making it awkward to use. Because you already have to deal with RNG as is.
Alright, I ran out of ammo. Well, fuck. Pistol is pretty much an SMG. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoy the fact that the guns are all different and unique, and that the manufacturers themselves actually have things that positively or negatively affect them. I mean, take a look at the Jacobs shotguns used to be pretty frustrating. Well, actually, that depended entirely on how you played, but Jacobs shotguns could be frustrating. There's a Necromancer build that pretty much just exploits the airborne fuck out of them and makes them awesome. So, I mean, there's a lot of different playstyles. Jacobs is fantastic. The was it? I couldn't remember if it was Vladov or what the company was with the. Oh, I think it's Tidor, or the throw weapon for explosive damage.
Don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand?
So. And then the classes don't feel particularly great either. Like, there was a lot more variety in the first game.
I could...
And the unique abilities did a lot more.
I can understand you having an issue with that. I think a lot of people, like, were pretty set on the weapon specialties. I like it more this way because it doesn't lock me into using a specific style of gun with a class. I also feel like the Gun Zerker as a whole is a significant improvement over Brick. Mostly because I felt like having a punchy character in a shooty game was kind of stupid. Like, that just seems like poor design.
But he wasn't just a punchy character.
No, he also, as I recall, used heavy machine guns, which, sure, and rocket launchers with, you know, the most difficult and sparse ammo to find in the game. So, frustrating.
It was purchasable in the first one.
Rockets? They're purchasable in the second.
Unlike this one. Yeah. I haven't seen them in an ammo shop yet.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain
It's been a while since I played before this one. But yeah, they're not that hard to find. And if you know you're going to be using rockets, you buy the rocket SDUs.
I hate racks.
I also don't like the badass ranks.
I felt like that was an interesting